Mitsuo's tale begins with her tumbling from a precipice. Upon regaining consciousness, she's bewildered in a vast meadow, piecing together her memories. She recalls the shove that sent her over the edge and the tragic loss of her family in an accident. Pondering her brother's likely reaction, she concludes she must be alive, given her sensations of hunger and discomfort, and thus in a foreign realm. With no signs of civilization, she wanders for days until encountering Colette, a local girl. Language barriers notwithstanding, Mitsuo manages to convey her name, much to Colette's delight. The following dawn, Mitsuo awakens, her injuries mysteriously healed. Observing the primitive nature of this world, she reassures a concerned Colette of her recovery. Joining Colette in plant foraging, Mitsuo reflects on her brother's protective instincts. Their tranquility is shattered by wolves, prompting Mitsuo to aid Colette's escape up a tree. In her attempt to divert the wolves, Mitsuo stumbles, but a sudden teleportation brings her back to her Japanese home. Realizing her experience was real, she arms herself with her brother's slingshot and knife and returns to Colette's aid. Ingeniously, she uses the slingshot and spices to fend off the wolf attack. Exhausted, Mitsuo loses consciousness and finds herself conversing with a lucky cat statue in a surreal void. The statue, an advanced energy being seeking amusement, reveals that Mitsuo inadvertently absorbed some of its power. It grants her the abilities to traverse worlds and heal rapidly, as well as comprehend various languages before departing. Awakening in Colette's home, Mitsuo can now understand and speak with her. She feigns memory recovery, earning gratitude and gold from Colette's father for her bravery. Contemplating her newfound powers, Mitsuo strategizes to amass wealth by introducing Earth's commodities to this less advanced world. She calculates needing billions of yen to secure her future in both realms. As Mitsuo learns of the local nobility and plans her journey to the capital, Colette overhears and expresses reluctance to part ways. Mitsuo reassures her with promises of return and sets forth to the lord's town, aiming for noble patronage before advancing to the royal capital. Amidst her plans, Mitsuo is struck by a mundane realization: she desperately needs a bath. Mitsuo requests the coachman to halt in a secluded spot, then vanishes to her abode via teleportation. Post-shower, she liquidates her assets into cash. Her newfound linguistic prowess aids her in navigating international websites, leading her to discover Wolf's Fang, a security firm. Pinpointing their South American base using digital maps, she teleports there, bribes a guard, and secures an audience with the leader. After verifying the otherworldly gold's value at $200 per piece, she calculates a target of 80,000 gold pieces to reach her financial goal. A bargain is struck for firearms and combat training. Further research into medieval commerce informs her product selection for trade. She acquires jewelry and commissions a bespoke ensemble. Fully equipped, she re-enters the alternate world, only to be rebuffed at the Lord's estate for lack of an appointment. A passing carriage carrying the Lord's sons presents an opportunity. Mitsuo teleports ahead, ignites firecrackers to spook the horses, and feigns injury from the carriage's tumult. The concerned sons escort her inside, where she encounters Lord Claus, who extends his apologies. Presenting herself as a noble from Japan, her elegant attire lends credibility. She recounts a fabricated tale of survival and expresses gratitude, offering a Swiss Army knife as a token, which piques their interest. Claus, intrigued by her journey to the capital, invites her to stay overnight due to the late hour, despite her claims of pennilessness, a claim he finds odd given the value of her gift. Adorned in her dress, Mitsuo dines with Claus's family, his wife Iris, sons Alexis and Theo, and daughter Beatrice. Despite her disappointment with the meal's quality, she maintains decorum, concealing her critique behind courteous gestures. Post-dinner, Lord Claus probes into Mitsuo's true identity. She weaves a tale of her escape from her homeland to evade a succession conflict following her parents' demise, seeking a fresh beginning in this new land. Touched by her narrative, Claus listens as Mitsuha offers her pearl necklace for gold. Iris, however, is astounded, declaring such pearls exceedingly rare, akin to a national treasure beyond monetary worth. Claus considers auctioning it, but Iris fears it could incite violence. Mitsuha had hoped to exchange the necklace for the Lord's backing. At her suggestion of disassembling it, Iris is appalled. Determined to find a means to financial stability, Mitsuha insists on gifting the necklace to Iris. Claus is concerned about the necklace's immense value, but Mitsuha persuades them, claiming a desire to open a shop and evoking memories of her mother in Iris. The conversation shifts as Theo expresses admiration for Mitsuha's Swiss knife, inquiring about other wares. Mitsuha presents a foldable knife, which Theo eagerly purchases for a gold piece, a price far exceeding its original cost. Beatrice's curiosity about Mitsuha's future shop leads to discussions of cosmetics, accessories, and possibly food. Lord Claus cautions her about the declining crop yields, to which Mitsuha responds with agricultural insights about crop rotation to preserve soil fertility. As she muses over potential inventions for profit, the mention of her parents stirs emotions within her. Overwhelmed by memories, Mitsuha is consoled by Claus's comforting presence. Wiping away her tears, Mitsuha embarks on her journey to the royal capital with Lord Claus's financial backing and a retinue of servants. Her anticipation for the future is palpable as she sets out.